his life, and you either cope with it and you go on with it, or what's all the alternative? It was actually a cricket match, and I was playing with my brother, running between the wickets. I lost my sort of balance and fell and broke my thumb. I just thought it was me just getting older. He was like, "No, you look awful in terms of when you were running." So I went, probably it was about 2 years, so I was going back and forth to hospital. So it's called hereditary spastic paraplegia. It's a neurological condition where you're sitting there, you send your brain or whatever to your hand to move like this, and it does it. It wouldn't do that with my legs.
When did you first realise that things are quite different?
There was a time that I was on the trampoline with
Yes.
you 30 guys, and I was really struggling.
I was like, just bounce, just do this. And I couldn't, and that was the point I was like, oh crap, it's starting to go down a little bit.
What's happened has really changed everyone in the family, especially my dad. It's the knock-on effect that it has on everything else. That has an effect on his job, that has an effect on schooling, that has an effect on money.
The way the progression is, I'm going to be in a wheelchair regardless. With this operation, I've got a chance that it might not be.
I was like, are there complications? And he was like, well, yeah, chance of being paralysed. And I was like, oh. But he was like, I'd rather take that chance because I'm going to end up there anyway than never take the chance. I feel like that was very brave of him to do.
If I'd left it too much longer, I wouldn't be able to get the operation. At that stage, we were like, how are we going to get this money?
And it's like, you've got 6 months to raise, what, 70 grand? When, how?
With the help of the Professional Cricket Trust and my daughter, who raised money through doing 2 half marathons, we were able to get to the stage that I could do it.
What you did and what the Cricket Trust did was legendary.
I was honestly blown away in terms of how they were going to help and how much they were going to help with.
It was a massive weight lift. Mum was always stressed about it, you were always stressed about it.
She was a lot less
We were
stressed.
always, it was so much better.
The youngest one, the night before I was going, got really upset and was like, I'll give you all my money and things for you not to go and whatever. And I had to try and sort of explain to them that this needs to happen. The first day after, when they were sort of getting me out of bed, it was like, oh my God, why did I do this? I can see that I have to go through that bit of pain to get to where I need to be.
My dad's the oldest person who's ever had this surgery done, but they said that he's the most physically healthy and determined person they've seen. In all the physio, they're just so impressed.
Sort of next May at Victoria Park, that's a half marathon, 10K and 5K. And my goal is to try and walk the 5K if I can.
You'll run a bit of it and then you walk with me, will you?
Yeah, once you start, I'll walk with you.
And then obviously further down the line, we'll walk you down the line.
Okay. Thank you, Dad.